Hello.
Hello.
Yes, welcome to Native Camp. Can you hear and see me clearly?
Yes, I can.
Okay, thank you so much. My name is Marie. How about you? What is your name?
My name is Koki.
It's nice to meet you, Koki. How are you today?
Today, I'm relaxed because I didn't have any meetings for today, and
Uh,
I can spare time to take this lesson during my
mm,
break. So, yeah, it's comfortable.
okay, that's really good to hear. Thank you so much for sharing me about your day. I'm Koki. Now let's have the lesson. Let's have the daily news with the title Asia faces major shifts in technology and education reform. Is this correct?
Yes, this is
Okay. Now let's have the words and phrases in this article. Let's have the first one. Please repeat.
Frontier.
frontier.
Scientists are working at the frontier medical research.
Scientists are working at the frontier medical research.
Yes, very good. Now, Koki, would you like to make a sentence using the word frontier?
Yes, I did. Okay, frontier. Mm, my company is taking advantage of the frontier technologies to create products.
Okay, my company is taking advantage of the frontier technology in creating, to create products.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Next,
Parity.
Parity.
the company is committed to pay parity between men and women.
The company is committed to pay parity between men and women.
Yes, your sentence, please.
hmm Uh, that political group promotes a campaign to Hmm? No. That political group promotes the movement for parity between men and women.
Okay, that political group follows the movement for the one
For
more
the
time, please.
for the parity between men and women.
For the parity with, okay, that's good. Next word.
Controversy.
Controversy.
The new law sparked major controversy among citizens.
The new law sparked major controversy among citizens.
Yes, kindly make a sentence.
Okay. At first, ChatGPT caused controversy among people.
At first, ChatGPT caused controversy among people. Okay, next word.
Safeguard.
Safeguard.
The new regulations will safeguard the environment from pollution.
The new regulations will safeguard the environment from pollution.
Yes, your sentence.
Safeguard. Mm, 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 mm. The education, uh, education in childhood safeguard, safeguards, uh, safeguard, children from scammers.
Scammers. Okay, the
Uh,
education in childhood safeguard children from scammers. Yes, also makes sense. Now let's have the last one.
Inclusive.
inclusive.
The school promotes an inclusive culture for all students.
The school promotes an inclusive culture for all students.
Yes, your sentence.
Inclusive. Hmm. inclusive working environment is mm, necessary to create the mood,
Okay.
create a comfortable mood.
Okay. Inclusive working environment is necessary to create a comfortable mood. Okay, I agree with that. Your sentences are good. Okay, now let's have the listening focus. Let's check the questions that you will have to answer later.
Okay.
Number one, what did a Korean startup release? Number two, what did universities in Nagoya and Kobe announce? Number three, what did her institution introduce? These are the questions. Now, which audio do you prefer to listen to? Is it the US, UK, or the Canada version?
US please.
US version starts now.
Asia faces major shifts in technology and education reform. Asia witnessed two major transformations across technology and education. A Korean startup released a new large language model. Analysts evaluated the system as frontier level in performance. This judgment weakened the belief in exclusive US China dominance. Experts describe the progress as a sign of shifting regional innovation. Japan simultaneously confronted deep questions about women's universities. The largest such institution in Western Japan confirmed coeducation by 2027. Universities in Nagoya and Kobe announced similar changes. These reforms reflected increasing gender parity in enrollment nationwide. The announcement triggered wide controversy. More than 50,000 signatures opposed the reform. Students and alumni defended the female-only identity. They argued that tradition safeguarded confidence and solidarity. Administrators insisted coeducation matched broader social transformation. They noted that women's university enrollment already exceeded 50%. Defenders of women's institutions emphasized their continuing role. One president, also a former government official, argued bias still harmed confidence. Her institution introduced mentorship programs and double degree systems. Such measures aim to provide role models and expand student opportunities. She stressed that these initiatives promoted inclusive leadership. The debate illustrated Asia's struggle between preserving tradition and pursuing reform.
All right. Are you ready to answer the questions, Koke?
Let me listen again.
Yes, sure. Just wait a moment. Okay.
Asia faces major shifts in technology and education reform. Asia witnessed two major transformations across technology and education. A Korean startup released a new large language model. Analysts evaluated the system as frontier level in performance. This judgment weakened the belief in exclusive US China dominance. Experts describe the progress as a sign of shifting regional innovation. Japan simultaneously confronted deep questions about women's universities. The largest such institution in Western Japan confirmed coeducation by 2027. Universities in Nagoya and Kobe announced similar changes. These reforms reflected increasing gender parity in enrollment nationwide. The announcement triggered wide controversy. More than 50,000 signatures opposed the reform. Students and alumni defended the female-only identity. They argued that tradition safeguarded confidence and solidarity. Administrators insisted coeducation matched broader social transformation. They noted that women's university enrollment already exceeded 50%. Defenders of women's institutions emphasized their continuing role. One president, also a former government official, argued bias still harmed confidence. Her institution introduced mentorship programs and double degree systems. Such measures aim to provide role models and expand student opportunities. She stressed that these initiatives promoted inclusive leadership. The debate illustrated Asia's struggle between preserving tradition and pursuing reform.
Okay. So let's answer the questions now.
Okay.
Question number one, what did a Korean startup release?
It released a new large language model.
Yes, that's right. Perfect. New large language model. Number two, what did universities in Nagoya and Kobe announce?
They announced changes for mm, changes about women's universities.
Mm, okay, so yes, similar changes.
Yeah.
Next, number three, what did her institution introduce?
Her in her institution introduces mentorship programs and double degree systems.
Okay, exactly correct. Now let's have read out. Koke, this time, please read out the article. You may
Okay,
start.
yeah, okay. Asia faces Asia, Asia faces major shifts in technology and education reform. Asia witnessed two major transformations across technology and education. A Korean startup released a new large language model. Analysts evaluated the system as frontier level in performance. This judgment weakened the belief in exclusive US-China dominance. Experts described the progress as a sign of shifting regional innovation. Japan simultaneously confronted deep questions about women's universities. The largest such institution in Western Japan confirmed coeducation by 2027. Universities in Nagoya and Kobe announced similar changes. These reforms reflected increasing gender parity in enrollment nationwide. The announcement triggered wide controversy. More than 50,000 signatures opposed the reform. Students and alumni defended the female-only identity. They argued that tradition safeguarded confidence and solidarity. Administrators insisted coeducation matched broader social transformation. They noted that women's university enrollment already exceeded 50%. Defenders of women's institutions emphasized their continuing role. One president, also a former government official, argued bias still harmed confidence. Her institution introduced mentorship programs and double degree systems. Such measures aim to provide role models and expand students' opportunities. She stressed that these initiatives promoted inclusive leadership. The debate illustrated Asia's struggle between preserving tradition and pursuing reform.
Okay, very good, Koke. You have read this article very carefully. You have a good pronunciation.
Thank you.
And yes, you have only one mispronounced word. Okay, please repeat that is alumni.
Alumni,
Yes, good.
alumni.
Yes, now let's have the discussion. I'll read each question for you, then you can answer freely.
Okay.
Number one, do you think studying in single gender schools helps students learn better? Please explain.
Mm, mm, in my opinion, it is not good for learning because it so in one gender schools they cannot experience wider experiences compared to co-educational, yeah, institutions like, yeah, so cross-gender institutions, yeah. And in my experience I actually enjoyed like so co-education during my adolescence.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can learn a lot from girls and yeah, boys as well. Yes, so and I can enjoy some school events and yeah, not only subjects. So I was able to learn about life and the difference between genders. So yeah. Hmm. And after I enrolled university, I met a lot of people who graduated from mm, men only high school. Mm. And they seemed mm, they seemed more. Nerd.
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 Okay.
Yeah, so mm, they should have experience with so opposite genders.
Okay. So yes. Now, what lessons do students learn from diversity in school?
Oh, diversity. So we should acknowledge there are some differences between so genders, and we should kind, and we have to understand not only with my own indicators, and we have to learn more and more uh, mm, about other people. And yes, so gender is crucial to build the opinion. So because yeah, how can I say? Mm, the person's opinion is highly reflecting the person's experience as that gender. So mm, if I cannot uh, spend my time with other gender, so women in my high school, I cannot mm, get along with mm, women in society. It was it would be more difficult at first.
Mhm.
Mm.
Okay, so in short, the limited social interaction can
Uh-huh.
make it harder to develop communication and teamwork skills, which
Uh,
is very important in the workplace.
yes, yes, that's right.
Yes. We know in my country, the single gender schools are quite expensive.
Oh, really?
Mm. Yes.
Single gender mm, schools are available for men and women,
Mhm.
but
No. Mm, women only and
women
men
only.
only. Mm.
So I mean, they're
Exclusive for men, exclusive for
ah
women.
okay.
Mm.
Mm, both of genders can choose those kind of schools. Okay.
Yes.
Uh,
Mm-mm.
is it common?
So,
Not so common.
yes, it's very common in my country,
Mm-hmm.
especially the nursing students. They usually
Mm.
have um, the exclusive schools for women only.
Ah, nursing.
Mm.
I can
Mm.
understand.
Yes. How about in Japan? Is it common?
Recently, it is not so common, and some of so one single gender high schools mm, changing has have changed into yeah, cross gender
Oh.
one. So mm, disappearing. They are
This,
disappearing now.
maybe because of the inclusivity.
Mm,
Mm.
yes.
Yes. All right. Thank you so much for sharing about your thoughts. Okay, now let's have number two. Do you believe tradition is important to keep in schools?
Tradition. Mm, yes, I do. Yeah, there are some traditions. There are various traditions.
Yes.
Yeah, and some of them should be gotten lit up. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, some of them should be preserved. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and so the schools and or the organizations have to streamline some those kind of traditions that to meet demand and yeah, in terms of educational efficiency. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, but in my experience, I really enjoy traditional events like sports festival and a school festival and something like that because my high school was famous for yeah those events because they are so mm, large and a lot of locals came to the event hosted by my high school. So
Mm.
mm, it those events are highly connected to local societies, so they should be preserved. And those events make the school unique. So
Yes.
to attract more and more mm, candidates. Yeah. So,
Yes.
hmm.
Yes, I agree with that. It can create a strong sense of community and belonging. It also give uniqueness to the school.
Mm,
Mm.
yes.
So, especially nowadays that there are many foreign students in Japan, right?
Oh,
Mm.
maybe, but in my experience, I haven't seen foreign student in my school.
Yes.
Mm, because
But
it was located in very countryside.
ah, okay.
So inconvenient for foreigners.
Mm. Okay, but overall, there are still traditional events in school
Mm-hmm.
that should be preserved.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Okay, next, number three, do you think your country supports women in education equally?
Mm, mm, mm. It's difficult to answer. Um, well, recently, yes. Hmm. So because I heard that some of prestigious universities created seats for only women.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. So special seats for women. Yeah. So I'm not sure make the that creates the equality and that brings equality into universities, but that is the first step. And but at the same time, so this kind of so special seats or is a controversial because for from the main standpoint,
Uh-huh.
uh, they they have to compete with other so candidates, mm, and they have to
Oh,
work hard. Yes. So I mean, so special seats for women are so easier to get compared to so normal seats. Mm.
okay. So they need to work hard to have that special seat.
So I mean, special seats are easier than so normal seats because it is so limited only for women, and
Ah, okay.
yeah, so the level is a little bit lower than so normal candidates, and yeah, mm. So
How about yes, how about when it comes to leadership? Are women
leadership.
taking leadership roles in school or in education?
In education, I don't think so. Yeah.
Oh,
Mm. Even nowadays, so the situation is getting better, but yeah, commonly, so elderly men are in the seat of the leadership.
yes, the older men, of course. Okay, how about when it comes to scholarship program? Is it given equally, both men and women?
In terms of scholarship, yeah, so that is those opportunities are equal, I guess.
Equal.
Yes, because so the available numbers for scholarship is limited, and so how can I say, mm, the top students are so limited. Uh, yeah, so